Red blinkers carts them along by 2 or 3 lengths on settling down to in second placing Sibton Abbey. Then follows Henry Man the outside, 3 lengths away as Garrison Savannah, settling on the inside of the Grand National winner Party Politics, and 3 lengths then to another Coral who's at the rear of the field with the Cool Ground, last year's Gold Cup winner. Well, racing away from the stands now and heading towards fence number 2. And it's Minnie Homer, the leader, by 3 lengths or so to Sibton Abbey in the centre. Drawing to it now, Minnie Homer, and got over it okay from Sibton Abbey. They all got over safely. Then follows on the inside next Garrison Savannah. Then Henry Man getting closer in those dark colours. Next then is Party Politics as they draw towards the water, number 3. Then follows Cool Ground at the rear of the field in company there with another Coral. Heading now towards the first of the ditches, number 4, and it's Minnie Homer bidding to lead all the way here. Just a little bit hesitant at it. Got over it okay, though. Just given a slap with the whip by Mark Perrott. He wasn't too happy with that when he just ducked out a bit to the right. Heading to the 5th now, Minnie Homer. Let's see how he jumps this one. It's a bit better at it, straighter indeed, by 3 lengths or so to Sibton Abbey the outside. Then follows Garrison Savannah behind them. Then Henry Man from Party Politics, 2 lengths away then is Cool Ground, and on the inside it's another Coral who's last of all. Coming towards the second of the ditches now, and Minnie Homer with the red blinkers, and he jumped that one perfectly, landed 3 lengths in front of Sibton Abbey, then Garrison Savannah the inside. Then next in the field is Henry Man with the dark colours from Cool Ground, and then Party Politics at number 7. Minnie Homer got a fraction close, but he was over it safe enough, and he's going to try and stretch them here, making this a real staying test. He leads by a good 6 lengths or so, maybe 5, as they swing left-handed now, this big sweeping turn as they start to run downhill towards fence number 8. And there's 2 of them downhill, the first of them coming up. Minnie Homer first to rise, jumped it well from Sibton Abbey. They all got over it safely. In third placing is Garrison Savannah on the inside of Henry Man. Then follows Party Politics the outside. That's the one on the extreme left of picture, and another Coral behind them with Cool Ground. At the 9th, and Minnie Homer on the inside with the red blinkers. Comes to it now and jumps it high and well. Got over it okay by 2 lengths to Sibton Abbey, and just behind them is Henry Man. Followed then by Garrison Savannah, Party Politics the outside, and further back then is at this stage Cool Ground with another Coral. Swinging left-handed now into the straight the first time, and they come up towards fence number 10, which is the next one, a plain fence. And Minnie Homer racing pretty keenly and enthusiastically today. He's only really put in the one slight wayward habit. That was when he tried to jump right at one of them. But coming to it now, Minnie Homer put in a good leap there, landed 3 or 4 lengths clear of Sibton Abbey the outside. Garrison Savannah on the inside is next, followed then by Henry Man, and just behind them is Cool Ground with Party Politics. Well, they come to the 11th. This will be the last next time round. And Minnie Homer landed over it, 3 lengths in front here of Sibton Abbey, and a good shot of the leader here with Mark Perrott, who landed the, given a snap with the whip there, Minnie Homer. Just might have tried to duck out a little bit, but leads a length and a half now to Sibton Abbey. Then Garrison Savannah just behind them, who's running a pretty big race, the former Gold Cup winner. Then Henry Man the centre. Party Politics a little bit wide there. Then follows Cool Ground, and next on the inside is the Cheltenham specialist, another Coral, who's bidding for his 6th win on the course. Heading now towards the next fence, which will be number 12, a plain fence coming up. Minnie Homer's been in front from the outset and fluffed that one, went right through the top of it, and Sibton Abbey on the left of picture, green and white colours, has jumped upsides him now. Mark Perrott not anxious to surrender the lead, though. They're going stride for stride as they head towards the next, which is the water, number 13. And Minnie Homer got over it in front there. He's back in the lead now from Sibton Abbey. Then follows Henry Man behind them from Garrison Savannah. A length away then behind them is Party Politics as they come towards number 14, the 3rd ditch. And Minnie Homer got over it okay on the inside, but he's being ridden along now, and he's given a slap with a whip. He's under real pressure, Minnie Homer, as they come to the 15th. Sibton Abbey on the outside, the leader. Thor comes to it now, got the stride right okay. Minnie Homer's gone. He's dropped right back through the field to second last. The leader, though, is Sibton Abbey. Garrison Savannah's the one running the big race today, followed then by Cool Ground. Henry Man is very handy. Another Coral. He still hasn't moved on that. Minnie Homer's under pressure. And last of all is Party Politics, who's dropped out at the last of the ditches. And Sibton Abbey led over it clearly there from Garrison Savannah, just slotting in behind. Edging closer on the inside is Another Coral. Cool Ground in the centre is also going well as they come to the 5th last. And Sibton Abbey rises about a length and a half in front of Garrison Savannah. Then follows Cool Ground in 3rd as they swing left-handed now across the top. Further back then is Henry Mann. On the inside, Another Coral, and Woody still hasn't moved a muscle. He's sitting as quiet as a church mouse as they start to run downhill. Coming towards the 4th last now, Sibton Abbey, the Hennessy winner, in front. He draws to it now, just a little bit awkward at it, but got over in front of Garrison Savannah. They're 2 lengths then to Another Coral on the inside of Cool Ground as they're running downhill towards the 3rd last. And it's Sibton Abbey in the centre. Being ridden along now, Sibton Abbey in the green and white colours. He draws to it now from Garrison Savannah, pulled out on the outside. They come to it now, Sibton Abbey over from Garrison Savannah, who's moving up now to try and throw out a challenge. He goes for the whip on Sibton Abbey. Cool Ground going well behind them from Another Coral and then the Henry Mann. They're on the turn for home now. They've got 2 fences left to jump. Sibton Abbey with everything thrown at him is about a length in front. Cool Ground's the one now looming up in the centre. Then follows Garrison Savannah, Another Coral behind them, and they're 2 lengths to Henry Mann. They come to the 2nd last, and it's Sibton Abbey hard ridden a half length in front now of Cool Ground, who's going well at the 2nd last. Sibton Abbey over it from Cool Ground. Then on the inside, Another Coral coming into the picture now. They've kicked away from Henry Mann. They come down towards the last fence now, and it's Sibton Abbey in the centre. Another Coral on the inside from Cool Ground. Another Coral on the inside, jumped upside Sibton Abbey. Then Cool Ground behind them. They're going neck and neck. Another Coral on the inside of Sibton Abbey. They're 2 lengths to Cool Ground. Another Coral gets his neck in front. Sibton Abbey won't give in. Another Coral and Sibton Abbey. Sibton Abbey comes again, gets his neck in front, and Sibton Abbey gets up for a great win over Another Coral. About 5 lengths away, 3rd then is Cool Ground, followed by Henry Mann. Garrison Savannah is 5th, an honourable 5th as well, and they're the only finishers in this Timeform Hall of Fame chase. The winner is number 6, Sibton Abbey. Number 6, Sibton Abbey, ridden by Steve Smith-Eccles, trained by Ferdy Murphy for Jeff Hubbard, and winner number 23 of the season for Steve Smith-Eccles. And he worked hard and he got a great response from Sibton Abbey. 2nd is number 1, Another Coral, ridden by Richard Dunwoody. And 3rd, number 2, Cool Ground, ridden by Adrian Maguire. 4th you'll find is number 7, Henry Mann, the mount of Mick Fitzgerald.
Sibton Abbey at 16 to 1. 2nd, number 1, Another Coral, 9 to 2. And 3rd, number 2, Cool Ground, the 5 to 2 favourite. 7